I don't know what
Like I said, instant regret.
Yeah.
I haven't even.
You know, I wasn't even gonna be a part of this. Some person bailed.
Fucking
And then
Justin.
Justin.
Dragged in.
Justin.
Nua. Yeah. Nua.
I shouldn't even be here.
You're saying you're not from time to time. It's like, I shouldn't.
Like straight out of Clerks.
Alright. Okay, so you guys have been traveling for a while, and you enter a desolate area with broken statues among a barren wasteland. You come across a huge tree-like structure with charred husks. Roll for initiative. Oh, fuck me, dude.
I forgot to calculate all my stuff. 7. Oh, that's cool. I have a 0 modifier.
Yeah, I have a 1 modifier and I have 3.
You have 3?
I rolled a 2.
Cool.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you got?
13.
9. Your natural
Do I have to go first?
Nope.
Oh.
No, don't think. What do you think goes first if not you?
Alright, so I got 19.
That thing, whatever that thing is.
Yola.
Yeah.
Is that for Fiola?
I think Pete.
Yeah.
What did you?
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Yeah, and then
I got a 9.
Yeah. You got 3?
I got 3.
So Professor Ronaldo.
Ronald. Professor Ronald the Abjurer.
And John.
Yeah, I'm not gonna remember that when I'm on fire.
Alright. Yeah.
We should also try to be careful of thumping on the table is going to come into the microphone.
Okay.
I should have isolated them more, but I didn't think about it.
Mabel,
this moment.
keep your elbows off the table.
You're not.
too much. Too much.
Just your forearms. You're
Alright.
good.
These gloves don't even fit my hands.
Yeah, look at these
They only have to
little,
stay on long enough to get a
these
chip in your
little
So,
skinny people gloves.
mouth. Yeah, mine are really tight.
So as you
and
approach
long,
a
but-
tree,
My sausage
it
fingers.
starts to move, and the husk kind of cracks and crumbles, and you notice at the top of it has a crown of long branching tentacles with goat-like eyes on each of the tentacles. And he cracks open his arms, and he's just kind of like has embers glowing underneath of him. And yeah, you guys are fighting a flame scourge scion. And I go first.
Fed level.
Oh, that's.
Hi.
Oh.
Good.
I was gonna say don't.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's
Fuck
dumb.
you.
That's-
Fuck you.
That was a bad idea.
I'm like, I'm shaking.
It's
I can't
only
even
fair
take
that you
it up.
go first since this was your idea.
Oh, that's.
Oh, they're black.
Yeah, that's.
You're a piece of shit.
They're
You deserve
black
this.
like Denny's Store.
Alright.
I fucking hate you. I want you to get what's on your lips into your mouth.
That's instantaneous. Oh, fuck. I regret this.
Lick it. Lick your lips.
No! So now I wish I had
Alright.
one first.
I'm attacking Viola.
No, don't tag me!
Yeah, you're going next, man. 20 hit.
Yeah, like a little.
Cool. Hold on, I get to go 3 times. Does 11 hit?
No, 11 does not hit.
Does
16.
22 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
It's
a
really
little.
nice when you don't have the burning going.
Oh, where's my
At
dice
least we
at?
get to enjoy this for a little while before
Yeah,
we're
for just
next.
for like a half round.
You're taking 30 points of damage.
Dude, like, I'm just gonna, like, I'm fine. That's like a little scratch.
30 points of damage? I would be down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I would be too.
I'd be
It's
using
gonna
that
be like
guilt.
One round, we're gonna be dead.
That's for dead,
Alright,
dead,
you're
right?
Dead.
Okay.
For the camera, we also added a ghost pepper to the challenge
Why?
between Brayton and I.
Why do I
Oh, man, that's...
Ronald and I. Whichever of us dies first has to take a bite of this pepper.
It's like... It's getting worse.
Yeah.
I'm sweating in fear.
That's not even a whole... You're missing part of your chip.
But it's in
Yeah,
the
you gotta get the
bag.
whole chip. You gotta get the whole chip.
thing.
Yeah, you take your time.
Don't put the chip down the table now. That the
What
table's
the fuck do you want me to do? I gotta get it out of the bag. You guys are
Take your-
bastards.
Oh
Don't
my
even
god.
think about it. Remember,
Take
the how
your
is
turn.
easy. Just chew.
Don't chew that much, though. Just
No, you can't. You can't.
I mean, it'll chew your... It'll slice your
Yeah,
throat
sweating.
open. Yeah. It gets hot.
Oh, fuck.
wait, am I
Okay,
next?
well, it's too dry. I need
Yeah, I'm
water.
next.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start getting my chip ready while she's.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. Guiding bolt.
Yeah.
That's a nat 1.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm done. That's my turn.
No healing
Well,
word.
I think a guy bolt should miss and hit Pete.
What?
Fuck Pete. What damage?
Okay. No, that's
No, that's not even. What the fuck?
Given that one.
Oh, you're a real piece of shit. You're gonna get rules.
It's like in my ears now, man.
That's 11 damage.
Yeah.
That's 11.
Oh, yeah, I can't right now. Hold on.
Oh
Why is there shit
no.
on the outside?
Oh no.
That's why I wore
dude,
two
you are
gloves.
squishy.
Alright, Pete, you're up next, man.
I hope you're gonna heal me after that. After you did that to me.
My, lower jaw is, shaking.
Are you drinking milk inside
yeah.
the bottle?
Yeah, dude.
I'm so scared.
Alright.
I'm just gonna hold milk. Oh, you shake my head if you hit.
I dagger the whatever that is. That's a. Oh god.
Yeah, dude.
That's a 21.
I think it hits, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. D6. That's 3d6 for stealth. For not for stealth, for sneak attack.
Dude,
10, 11, 12.
it's deep in my throat now.
18 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Dude.
What's 18 minus 25?
Negative
7? No.
25. Yes, 7. If
Yeah,
25
yeah.
minus 18.
Yeah.
The absolute value.
Alright, Professor Ronald.
Okay, I assume you mean Professor Ronald the Abjurer.
Fucking go, dude. I did not want to go first. This is bad.
I changed my mind. Going last is worse.
Yeah, dude, this is so
Now I'm
fucking...
paranoid.
I'm snot coming out.
Oh.
It's so much worse than I remember.
Yeah, it's worse than last year.
It's so much worse than I remember.
Jesus fucking
It's
Christ.
so dry.
Yeah, it's real dry. Yeah, it stays in there.
Okay,
Hey, dude, I had to use water to get it out. I couldn't even swallow it.
Professor
Oh,
Ronald.
there's more. Just unleash yourself. Yeah, tuck behind my tongue. I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Alright, Professor Ronald the Abjurer, who is a Vulpin wizard. Vulpin is
Oh
from the-
my fucking god!
It's from the Humblewood.
It's a fox.
expansion that's coming out. He's a fox person.
Kill it!
He's,
Kill it!
he's gonna cast Sleet Storm, which is a 3rd level spell. Freezing rain and sleet fall in a 20-foot tall
Yeah, dude.
cylinder.
No damage.
I'm telling you how much damage it does.
Alright.
I don't fucking know.
Fuck.
I didn't bring enough milk. I didn't bring enough milk.
This spell doesn't do damage. I'm not casting that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
Why do you have a deck of cards?
He's gonna
Oh my
cast
God.
Mage Armor on himself. Okay. Go ahead.
It's all up on my lips.
Oh yeah, dude, look at my.
It's all up on my
It's
lips.
in places it should be.
Going last was such a bad thing.
Oh, fuck you, eat it.
Let's go, dude. Job.
What'd you do?
I cast
hell.
Mage Armor.
Oh,
because I-
hell no.
Yeah.
I'm an Abjuration wizard.
It's like
I
milk.
get temporary hit points of some
Oh,
amount.
okay. Alright, I'm swinging at you with my damn great axe.
Not yet.
18.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
20.
20 damage.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
No.
What?
I can't do math. 10. That one's only
Gums.
And what is
Oh,
that?
my
God,
lips hurt
that
so
was an
fucking
11.
bad.
10 damage.
Okay.
My gums.
Nat 20 on my last one.
Okay.
How are
Oh
you
my
just
God.
handling this?
No, it's very hot. I need this.
Dude.
18 damage.
Total.
Yeah, that's the crit.
How are you doing math? How?
I don't.
You better be doing it right.
87. 80. I don't know.
Holy shit.
What's happening now?
You hit him.
Nice.
It's like eating something.
78. I should be telling you this. I'm sorry.
This is bad radio. We gotta talk.
Okay. All right.
Oh, wow.
Okay, it's my turn.
This is literally fire.
It's my turn. I'm hitting John. Oh. What is that? What am I adding?
I don't know.
23? 23
yeah,
hits?
23 hits.
I'm hitting you again. 12? No, 12. 13?
13 misses.
Do it!
Okay.
Yeah!
Where is... I don't know what dice I'm supposed to be using.
Oh my goodness.
15. 15 damage.
15?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. It's like, you think it's going away and it's not.
Nope. Oh, going last was so
Alright,
bad. I
go,
don't know
go.
what to expect. and It's
Bane,
so much
charisma
worse than I
save
thought it would be.
15.
So much worse.
Ugh, Christmas.
My saliva is making it worse.
12?
No, take a d4 off of all your attacks.
Okay. Alright.
Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh.
I think I'm rolling a d8 and I should be really... Yeah, I'm rolling one die, that's fine.
I'm also gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay. Okay, fuck.
It looks like one of these fucking chips.
I feel like I just bit into a...
And I can
Wait,
only
is it
cast
fire? Because I'm
No.
resistant to
No,
fire.
just the magical.
I feel like I
Okay.
just bit into a pizza roll that literally came out of a deep fryer.
Okay,
So
go
I can't hit you with it yet. I just cast it, so I'll hit you next time.
It's actually not bad. Pete, you're good.
Yeah, it's fine. Now we're mellowing
it's
down.
mellowing down a little bit.
I'm stabbing him with my dagger.
Okay.
Oh, if I can miss.
You can't miss, man. We have to end this.
Professor Ronald.
Oh,
What a piece of shit, die.
Oh
what
my
a
God.
piece of shit you
Okay.
are.
I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost, which actually does damage.
Okay.
It hits
Yeah, get
armor
him.
class
Get him.
32.
Yeah, dude, that hits. How are you hitting that hard?
I rolled really high.
Okay.
That's not hard, that's accurate.
My nose is
Oh, nice.
I don't know. I can't think right
He
now.
hit him so
It does
accurate.
13
No, fuck that.
points
Get
of
that out of
frost
my mouth.
damage.
I will say it does double because that sounds right.
And its speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
Okay,
I'm just trying to get it off my lips.
John.
I just want
I think I could do now. Go. Your turn.
I hit you. With a 15.
Wait. Okay. No, that doesn't hit.
I swing again with an 18.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, get him.
Oh shit, that was an 18 before. Alright. 14 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Punch him down.
40.
What are you doing to him? Are you sticking him?
I'm slashing with a great axe.
Yeah!
All right. It's my turn.
Isn't he like a tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's ironic.
I'm hitting Professor Ronald.
Wait, he's a tree?
Oh my God,
and
not
he's
one.
axing him.
What?
Now
Nice.
You hit yourself. Fuck
You hit
you.
yourself.
You hit yourself. Fuck you.
Yeah, but I get to take a D4 off of it.
No,
Right,
you
so
take
that's
the
negative.
d4 off the attack roll, not for damage.
Okay, then I got negative something.
You got -3. Now you have to hit yourself 3 times.
Yeah.
I forgot to write
This
down
hurts
how
my
many
teeth.
spells I get.
How is that possible?
Right.
It hurts my teeth.
Yeah.
Okay, it's Fiola's turn.
Okay,
Don't ever
okay,
do
I'm gonna-
this.
I'm gonna hit you.
This is a bad.
I'm gonna hit you with my
idea.
mace, my sweet ass mace.
I think the plan's coming
that's-
for me.
Gonna be a whole bunch to hit you.
Yeah, I'm like.
It's
I'm
like
just dizzy.
20 something hits you.
My body's like
Yeah,
shaky.
it's.
Okay, and then that's that's 11 damage.
Don't do that. I'm sorry, I'm in the
Yeah.
Oh,
And then-
no, you're right.
and then-
you whispered at me.
I
Okay.
did that earlier and immediately started hitting my leg.
Okay, and then I'm gonna hit you with my chip. I'm gonna hit you with it,
Okay.
and
What?
that's like 20 something. It hits you.
Yeah.
And then that's gonna hit you for 12 damages.
Yeah. Okay.
I should ask if I need healing.
Alright, Pete.
Is it dead yet?
No.
Pete, it's close.
might be
It's
dead.
close, It's close.
Is it really?
Fuck!
Dude,
Yeah.
nice.
They-
Now we can
they-
start fucking around.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Oh my
didn't
God.
describe the setting and stuff. Like, what's the room look like?
It's like barren, just barren. It's like, 18 hits.
It's like there was a forest fire here.
Yeah. Like all the trees are broken and cracked, but this one's kind of like,
Oh shit, that burned the second time.
19 damage.
yeah, it's dead, man.
Yeah!
That was a good.
Wait,
fight.
is there any buddies? We should keep going.
You wanna? Yeah, man.
The
Like,
second
Yeah,
one
let's
burst out of the
continue. We gotta
ground.
keep playing the campaign, man. Where's
There
the
wasn't
big
there was
guy?
only 2 rounds.
Yeah, well, it was real. It was
Does
real
that mean
fast. The
Denny
flavor.
takes the first bite of that?
Yeah, yeah. All right, man.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it, dude.
Is it real bad?
You know, it's gonna be really bad. You
I
don't
have
need
no
to
idea. I
do
have no
it.
idea.
You gotta go home and take care of babies.
Yeah,
you can't
dude,
be
actually,
I've
dead.
never
Shit,
eaten a
my brain's
ghost
out.
pepper before, so I have no idea.
All right, I'd like to thank
I think what you really need to say is I
Looking
never
for
shit
Group
on
in
those
Brookline Boulevard for hosting us.
I do not want to thank them. It's their fault.
I have nothing else to say. I'm good. So the beginning was really bad. And
Yeah.
it mellowed out. It's okay now.
I want to
It's
thank
still
my
hot.
poor impulse control for saying yes.
It's still hot, but
This wasn't nearly as bad as I thought.
I want
it was
to
gonna be.
curse Denny
The
for
first.
having this idea.
It's the back of my throat right now.
the
I
first
didn't
part.
even get to
too.
cast protection from energy.
I couldn't think, man. I couldn't think at all. And I was rolling D8s. I should have been rolling D10s. Yeah.
I was so glad that I picked something that just literally swung an axe and was
He would
gone.
have one-shot me. So,
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah, I was
His
thinking.
first thing hit
I was
me for
literally
30.
thinking. I was thinking. I hit you 3 times.
I was genuinely
supposed to be hitting for
terrified.
3 times.
Yeah.
I hit
didn't
everyone
last
else
very
for
long.
2 because I couldn't think straight.
You were only supposed to hit me for 2. Your second one missed. Dick.
What's that?
Your second one missed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I thought you said you hit me 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
you mean you
legit-
took 3, so you didn't. I got you.
It legit feels like there are third-degree burns inside of your mouth.
Yeah, I don't feel really good right now.
Good. It was alright.
Yeah, but like I don't
The
feel
first
very good.
part was like that little pump was the
When
worst.
I-
it's
that
like
water-
blacking out.
Dude.
Honestly, it's kind of blacking out.
Dude,
like,
that first bite.
the pain
this
is
is
so
bad.
surreal.
This is really bad, but either I've adjusted to it or something, but oh, that first bite.
I got everything down, and then like a piece like dislodged itself back here. Just in fact, it just did it again. Great, that's great.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody.
Yeah.
This was fun.
Good game.
We'll
Chocolate.
do it again. Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate.
Nice.
Yeah, take
Chocolate.
I have a chocolate.
You want
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
If you don't keep it moving, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Running, running, got to stay alive. Stay alive. The weak are praying, only strong survive. Strong survive.
Yeah, so I did the one chip challenge last night, and it was really hot. It was probably the hottest thing I've ever had in my entire life. Lots of like really bad diarrhea. I had some internal like grumbling of the stomach, where like my my stomach was spasming and gurgling involuntarily. It kind of concerned me a little bit, but it wasn't like. It was more uncomfortable than painful. Yeah, just it was a rough second day. So if you're gonna do that, I would say just keep that in mind.
After we ate those chips and we fought that tree, about I don't know, maybe 10, maybe 20 minutes later, I just suddenly had this really deep pain in my stomach, like a stomach cramp, and I simultaneously felt like I was going to throw up and shit myself. So I went in the bathroom at looking for group, and I sat on the toilet and I pulled the garbage can in front of me, and I just was in there for 40 minutes, just sweating and just wanting to die. I thought about calling for medical attention, and then suddenly it passed. It dissipated some, and then I came out and I laid on the couch for a while. I couldn't eat anything. I was like, my stomach was too cramped to think about eating, although probably I should have eaten more. I ate some ice cream right away. And then I was fine after that. Later in the night, I had a little bit of a resurgence, like a mini spike. There was the same kind of a feeling again. And then I've been fine ever since then.
So, one of the things that nobody warns you about is just how bad the aftermath of this chip is. The chip itself hurt, like a lot of pain. A lot of pain. But it fades. Probably within 20-25 minutes, all of us were talking normally, acting normally. The pain was pretty much gone. But they don't warn you about how long the after effects go on. Within an hour of eating the chip, I had a nice little warmth going in my abdomen. And I'm not talking like I just ate s'mores and a hot cocoa on a cold fall day kind of warmth either. No, this was a precursor of the torment that was, about to be unleashed upon me. So I get home and make a beeline for my bathroom. I get in there and all of this pressure just builds, and then somehow a portal to the depths of hell opens in my colon, and the armies of hell spill forth, tormenting the entire time. This wasn't a once off and done either. This was multiple occurrences. They came in waves. I am now very convinced that Paqui consists of sadistic Satanists who are trying to summon the devil one chip at a time. It lasted for about an hour and a half, and I was able to go to bed. Only to wake up the next morning to run screaming for the toilet again as round 17 hit. Moral of the story is just don't. Just don't. It's not so bad at first, but those after effects. Oh, those after effects. Yeah, those will get you every time.
Chip was hot, what we expected. Didn't last very long, so it was bearable. The aftermath was worse. I have never had heartburn in my life, but I had it last night. It was so bad that I couldn't sleep horizontally, so I basically didn't sleep. Anytime my body would lay horizontal, I would feel like I was having a heart attack, so that was fun. I did not have the liquid lava issue that some of the other guys did, but I will say my first solid waste evacuation this morning was not fun. It was bad. We'll just leave it at that. We don't need to describe it. It was awful. That one experience was enough for me to definitively say that I will never do this again.
Okay, so after the encounter, I hang out with some friends of mine, and eat a couple peppers. I eat a Tums and some ice cream, just kind of chill out, make sure my stomach's feeling okay, and then hop in my car and head home. On the way home, I have to go through the Liberty Tunnels. So I stop at the light just outside the Liberty Tunnels, and I start to feel like queasiness inside of my stomach. Then, as I pull out, it feels like my stomach had just peeled open and acid had poured out. I am in excruciating agony. I am like so tense, white knuckle, driving through the Liberty Tunnels. I roll down the windows and I begin just screaming as loud as I can. It's the only thing that gives me any kind of relief. I start slamming my center console and I am just bellowing. I feel like I'm dying. I am certain that I am dying. I get up behind the car in front of me. We arrive at the light on the other side of the tunnels, and I'm just howling out into the Pittsburgh night, man. I am in just so much pain. I have never experienced anything like this before. We pull out onto the Liberty Bridge, and I am in utter agony. I can't think about anything. I have no idea what's happening to me. I'm absolutely terrified. And I finally get to this there's like a little pull off right after the Liberty Tunnels, and I just whip the car into that pull off. I rip the door open and step out like onto the Liberty Bridge and slam my door shut. And I'm so disoriented from pain, like blackout pain, that I wander out to the edge of the bridge and I look out like off the side of the bridge, just sweating. I am now sweating in agony, and I'm just like leaning over the side of this bridge. I am genuinely in that moment, and I am not kidding. I was genuinely considering just ending it, throwing myself off of the side of this bridge. I am in so much pain. I pull back from the bridge. I turn around and open the passenger side door of my car. I rummage around for my cell phone. I can't find it anywhere. Realize it's in my pocket. Pull it out. Mess up the icons as I'm like fiddling around with it. And then I manage to dial 911. I I lay down like across the side of my passenger side seat and the center console, and I wait for the somebody on the dispatcher to pick up, and I'm like, I just start saying, help me, I'm dying, I'm in so much pain. And the guy's like, just tell me where you're at, sir. He's like super calm, and I can't bring the thoughts together about what is happening. Just pain is all I can think about. Just searing pain in my stomach. And he's like, where are you, sir? And I'm like, I have no idea. I can't contemplate. I know I'm on a bridge, and then I see the signs, and I see the sign for 376. I'm like, I'm on a bridge looking to 376, and this poor dispatcher is trying to figure out where I'm at, and I cannot speak to him. I'm in utter agony. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the pain just ceases. Just nothing, just calm. And I take a deep breath, and I'm like, sir, I think I'm gonna be okay. And I'm shaken at this point. I'm thinking, oh my God, I might actually live. I had completely convinced myself that I was going to die. This wasn't oh haha, my belly hurts. This was, holy shit, my stomach has peeled open, and all of the organs inside of my stomach are now just melted goo, and I am going to die even before the ambulance gets here. And now I'm fine, just fine, as if nothing had even happened. And I can't help but to laugh, and I'm like, sir, I'm so sorry. I apologize to the dispatcher, and I'm like, I'm gonna let you go. This feels completely ridiculous. And I hang up on him. Oh no, I asked him first, could I just stay on with you for a little while? And it was clear that he didn't think that was a good idea, or I don't know. I felt like he was in a rush, so I just ended up hanging out with him. And I called my buddy Jim, and I'm like, Jim, I explained the whole story to him, and I'm like, Jim, can I just stay on the phone with you for a while to make sure when I pull back out that I'm not gonna die, And so we bullshit for a little bit, and I feel totally fine. So get off the phone with Jim. I cruise home. I sit down with my wife, and it's it felt like a near-death experience. I was like, I'm alive. Everything's gonna be okay. Thank God. Thank you. One more day. And I'll tell you what, Sunday, even though I felt like crap, was pretty great, because I was also still alive. My belly felt a little funny. Today's Monday. I'm feeling pretty good mood. Yeah, so hell of an experience. Wouldn't recommend it. Had fun at the encounter though. So thanks.